Hello everyone, welcome back to LearningPie. Are you happy to be back? Wonderful. And how are you all doing today? Great? Wonderful, because your man Ruchi is also doing awesome. And let me ask you, are you taking good care of yourself? Staying home and keeping safe? That's great. And I hope you all are taking care of your health also by eating only healthy food. Remember, we have learnt about fruits and vegetables and why they are important for us and how they keep us strong and fit. Right, so we need to eat lots of fruits and vegetables and need to stay healthy, right? With this, let me welcome you with this amazing welcome song. And do you greet your guests like this? Yes, the way kids are doing in this welcome song. I'm sure you all must have learned this welcome song by now. And then you welcome your guests by saying all that, right? By reciting this rhyme maybe? Yes, why not? You can recite the rhyme and you can welcome your guest. Okay, wonderful. So let's listen to the welcome song and welcome our guest and have some fun.
Hi, hello, how do you do? We all welcome you. This is where we sing and play, learn new things each day. Hi, hello, how do you do? We all welcome you. Learn and grow and make new friends. That fun will never end. Hi, hello, and how do you do? We all welcome you. Learn and grow and make new friends. That fun will never end.
And now we are going to pray to God for the well-being of everyone around, right? Because God is the one who has given us this amazing life, and we also have to pray for everyone along with praying for ourselves. Okay? So we pray for ourselves that we should be kind, we should be kind to everyone around, and we should also pray for everyone's well-being, be it birds, be it animals, be it our friends and our family members. Isn't it? We don't only pray for ourselves, we also pray for everyone around. Like we are going to pray right now, thanking the God for everything He has given us. Okay? So it's the time for prayer. So get ready. Stand at your place and join your hands. Close your eyes and let's say the prayer. Thank you, God.
Come on everybody, let's sing together. Thank you for my voice so I can shout, 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 shout. Thank you for my feet so I can jump, 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 jump. Thank you for my hands so I can clap, 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 clap. Thank you for my arms and legs so I can dance, 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 dance.
Prayers always fill us with gratitude, love, kindness towards everything around. Isn't it? Yes, and my little kids do it every day. Very nicely. Yes, I'm sure. So now is the time to prepare us for some breathing exercises. And are we going to do breathing exercise today or Om chanting? tell me? In the previous class we did breathing exercise, so today let's do Om chanting. Okay? And are you ready for it? While you all are getting ready for Om chanting, yes, you need to settle down now and cross your legs and place your arms over your legs. And while I call Milo for Om chanting, yes, I have to call him also. Let me request your parents to keep day 27 kit ready next to you, along with your watercolors and day 27 kit. Okay? So you will have that ready next to you. And now is the time for Om chanting. And I'm going to call Milo now. Milo, can you join us for Om chanting? Alright, he's here. Everyone ready for Om chanting? Okay. On count of 3 we will do it. Okay? Place your hands like this and let's do it. Take a deep breath. 1, 2, 3. Do not open your eyes. We'll rub our palms now. Yes. Nicely till they get warm. And once they are warm, you have to place them over your face. Slowly, slowly move it over your face, neck and arms. Okay? And now is the time to open your eyes. And how do you feel? Very relaxed, right? Everybody feels relaxed, isn't it? And that's why ma'am keeps telling you that we can do these Om chanting or breathing exercises whenever we feel like. So whenever you feel like, or whenever you feel that you need to relax yourself or calm yourself down, you can do Om chanting or breathing exercises. Okay? And it's very important that we keep taking the deep breaths. Taking deep breaths makes our lungs stronger and healthier. Okay? So I'm sure you all are going to do it. Oh, that's wonderful. And now is the time for revision. Are you ready for the revision? Do you remember what all we have learned so far? If ma'am asks you a few questions, will you be able to answer them? Yes, ma'am can do revision in form of a test also, isn't it? Ma'am can take a test and that would be a revision, isn't it? Yes. So I'm going to show you some pictures and ma'am is going to ask you some questions based on those pictures and images. Okay? And you have to give the answer on count of 3 because after 3 the answer will appear on the screen. And then you can check whether you gave the right answer or the wrong answer. Okay? Fine. So, ready everybody? That's our revision test. Great. I see all of you are excited and you're ready for the test. So, here comes your first image. It's the image of an animal that is huge. Its teeth are known as tusk and its nose works as its hand and is known as trunk. Can you name this animal? 1, 2, 3. The answer is elephant. It's an elephant. Now the elephant remains here. Look at the next picture. It's tiny in size, has a long tail, and it's very scared of cats. Can you tell me what it is? The name of this tiny animal. 1, 2, 3. It's a rat. Yes, it's a rat. Now, can you see both the animals here? First thing, were you able to identify them? Wonderful. And now, out of these two animals, you are going to point towards the short animal. Fine. You have to point towards the short animal, and on count of 3, the circle will appear or will be circled. The short animal will be circled of its own. Fine. So you have 3 counts to identify the short animal out of these 2. Ready? Okay. 1, 2, and 3. Which is the shorter animal? And yes, that's the short animal. The circle has appeared on the rat. Because elephant is a tall animal. If you compare these two animals, mouse or the rat is short and elephant is tall. Isn't it? Great. Next set of images. Here we have the wheel of the bus. We have the wheel of the bus. We have a sandwich over here. And we have a lunch box. Okay? So what do we have on the table right now? The wheel of the bus, a sandwich, and a lunch box. Okay? You have to point towards the shape triangle. Yes, you have to point towards triangle shape. Identify the triangle shape. And a circle will appear on it after 3 counts. So hurry up. Identify which of these 3 things have triangle shape. And the time starts now. 1, 2, and 3. Absolutely, all those who pointed towards the sandwich have got the right answer because sandwich is in triangle shape. Wonderful. Great, great going, kids. Okay, so next set of images. Here is my water bottle. Here are my pencils. And here are few flowers. You have to point towards the objects which are 7 in number. So quickly count the objects and find out which of these 3 objects are 7 in number. Okay? And time starts now. Quickly count on your screen which of these 3 things are 7. Tick tick 1, tick tick 2, and tick tick 3. Wonderful. All those who pointed towards the flowers have got the right answer because the flowers were 7 in number. Did you count them? Yes. So flowers were 7 in number. That's why the right answer is flowers. Perfect. So now the last question for today's revision test. Ready? Yes, this is going to be the last question for today's revision test. We will keep having such tests maybe in the next classes also or maybe towards the end of the class. So let's see the next set of pictures. Okay, here is this vegetable which grows underground. It is pink in color. It It can be orange in color too sometimes. Okay? And rabbits love it. You have to tell the name of this vegetable. Okay? Then we have another vegetable which has layers on it. And that also grows under the ground. You also have to tell the name of this vegetable. Okay? And we have one more vegetable here that grows above the ground. And it is purple in color. Yes, this is purple in color and it has a crown on its head. Fine. So it has a crown on the head and it's purple in color and it grows above the ground. You have to identify the names of these three vegetables. Fine. And the names will appear on count of 3. So quickly call the names out. 1, 2, and 3. Who all were able to identify these vegetables? The names are there now. Let's read them. This one, the pink and orange vegetable, the vegetable that is pink and orange in color, it is a carrot. And rabbits love it. Next vegetable, again an underground vegetable which has layers on it and we eat it almost every day. That's an onion. And the third vegetable that you can see on the screen, which is purple in color and has a crown on the head, is brinjal. Wonderful. All those who were able to give the right answers, great going kids. I'm sure it was not difficult, yet entertaining and interesting. Right? So now I hope everybody is ready for today's learning. Before we start today's learning, let me quickly recall the alphabets that we have learned so far. Okay? Because the next learning is connected to our previous learning. Getting it? So now ma'am is going to revise all the letters and then we will move to today's learning. So coming to the letters, we have already learned the formation of letter L. Can you tell me how do we make letter L? We make letter L by making a standing line. Okay? We make letter L by making a standing line and then a sleeping line. That's your letter L. Right. We have also learnt about letter T. How do we make letter T? We make letter T by making a sleeping line and then we make a standing line. Perfect. That's our letter T. Next we learnt about letter I. And how do we make letter I? All of you have to make it in the air, okay? Just like ma'am is making it. Make it either in the air like this or you can make it on your table also. Fine? So ma'am is making it in the air. So make a sleeping line, then make a standing line and then another sleeping line. That is letter I. We also learnt about letter H. And H is made by making a standing line, a sleeping line and another standing line. That is letter H. And next letter that we have learnt, letter E. For this we need to make a standing line and 3 sleeping lines. Okay, that's letter E. Last letter that we learnt in the previous class is letter F. Letter F. And how do we make letter F? Make a standing line and make 2 sleeping lines. There is no sleeping line at the bottom of this letter. Okay? So you're making 2 sleeping lines. First on the top and second in the middle. That is letter F. So we just revised all the letter formations that we have learned so far. Okay? And in today's learning, first we are going to revise letter F with the help of a worksheet along with revising all that we learnt about letter F. So ready? Are you all ready for it? For this you will have to bring your sand tray, your popsicle sticks if you have. If you don't have popsicle sticks, no worries. You can get pencils. Or straw if you have. You can bring straws too. If you don't have any of these things, just do not worry, get your chalk book along with a piece of chalk. Okay? So we need the sand tray, clay, popsicle sticks and chalk book along with a piece of chalk. If you don't have any of these things, I'm sure you would still have the sand tray and the chalk book. So these two things can be brought on the table along with your worksheet for letter F, which is there in your day 27 kit. Okay? So ma'am is going to get all these things so that we can start learning for the day. And while ma'am gets all these things arranged on her table, I want all of you to listen to the phonics song so that we can quickly recall the sounds that each letter makes. Remember, in the revision, ma'am did not say the sounds today because I wanted that you all should listen to the phonics song and recall and revise all the sounds through the song. So ma'am is setting her table. You can also take help of your guardian to set your things up. And while all this is happening, you can listen to the phonics song.
Oh, 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 oh. We lick our lollipops. We lick our lollipops. Oh, 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 oh. We lick our lollipops. When I watch the tennis game, when I watch the tennis game, my head goes back and forth. I like to hop, 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 up and down. I like to hop, 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 all around. I like to hop, 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 up and down. Inky the mouse is my pet. She spilled the ink and got wet. The ink is spread all over the desk. Inky's wet. Eh, eh, eh. Eh, eh, eh. Eggs in the pan. Eh, eh, eh. Eggs in the pan. Eh, eh, eh. Eggs in the pan. Eh, eh, eh. Crack the egg like this. Eh. My friends and I went to the beach with my floating fish. It got a hole, the air came out.
So after listening to the phonics song, I'm sure you all have revised all the sounds of all the letters. Wonderful. And now you know what we're going to do. As I said before, we need to keep all these things ready for revision of letter F. So we'll start revising letter F quickly by doing the same things that we did in the previous class so that we are absolutely sure of what F is, how does it look like, What sound does it make? And what all words can start with letter F? Okay? And how do we do it? First of all, we'll make the formation in the air. Are all of you ready for it? Okay, quickly make formation of letter F in the air. Ma'am is not going to make it right now. First, you have to make it for me. So make a standing line in the air, yes. And make 2 sleeping lines. Did you all make that? Now ma'am will show you her formation. Okay, that is standing line and 2 sleeping lines. That is letter F. Now, what sound does it make? What sound does F make? Yes, we say F says F says. Okay? It does not say F. That's the name of the letter. But the sound that it makes is great. Now you have to show me. You can't show me. So you have to tell me some words beginning with letter F. Okay? You have to tell me the names and I will show you on the screen. How will you tell me? Why don't you write in the chat box? By now we know how to communicate while in the class. Yes, you can show me those words. You can send those words to me and ma'am can show those words on the screen. I can read it and I can show you these objects. Like I just got the first name, fish. F for fish. Next, F for fruits. Wonderful. F for fruits. F for friends. Like you and your friend. Oh, you could not meet them for a long time. But friends remain friends always, isn't it? So F for friends. F for father. Very nice. Somebody give me this word. F for father. We all love daddy, isn't it? F for father. F for fingers. Great. F for fingers. F for food. F for food. F for fox. This cunning animal fox. F for fox. So did you see how many words we could get from letter F? Okay, let's go through them one more time and the sequence might change here and there, but they are the same words, right? Okay, F for fish. F for friends. F for fruits. F for father. F for food. F for fingers. And we revised F for fox. We have got few more words. Do you want to see what they are? F for fire. Yes, that hot fire. And F for forest, where animals live. Isn't it? F for forest, this beautiful green forest. Great. So we had so many words beginning with letter F. And now let's see how we can make it. How do we write F? Ready? Do you have your sand tray ready with you? Because ma'am is going to make it on the sand tray now. Like this. Okay? I have leveled it up. I will make the formation with the help of my index finger. And I'll start from the left hand side corner by making a standing line. Okay, that's the standing line. Now I have to make a sleeping line on the top of the standing line. Okay, done. I have to make one more sleeping line in the center of the standing line, like this. So, were you all able to do this? Let's do it one more time quickly. Level it up. Yes. And we can do it again. It's always fun to play with sand, isn't it? So we can keep practicing all the formations by playing with sand and making them on the sand again and again, again and again. Okay, so starting with the standing line. Make a sleeping line on the top and another sleeping line in the center like this. Okay? Wonderful. I'm sure everybody was able to do that. So let's make the letter F with the help of popsicle sticks. Okay? This is my standing line. Oh, are you not ready? Fine, I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting while you all make it. Yes. Alright, so let's start. Let's start by making the standing line with the popsicle stick. Then make a sleeping line. And another sleeping line like this. Done. Yes, it's done already. That's your F. F. And now we'll make it with the help of clay. I need to divide it into 3 parts. And roll, 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 roll. Yes. We need to make 3 rolls of clay. These are the 3 lines that I have made. Now I will arrange them in the form of a standing line first, then one as sleeping line to make my F, and another sleeping line to complete the formation of F. That is F, F, F. Okay? Did you all do that? So those who don't have popsicle sticks, as I said before, you can still make it with the help of pencils. Or maybe you can use some other sticks or straws. Okay? And now we all will practice writing F on the chalk book, kids. So you all must get your chalk book on the table. If you don't have it already on the table. And ma'am also has the chalk piece with her, so let me just shift them a bit. And here we have our formations. Ready? Okay. You all have to take out the dotted page. Yes, this is the dotted side of the chalk book. And I'm sure you all have been exploring a lot with this chalk book by writing, making shapes, practicing for numbers, practicing the other letter formations that we have done. Isn't it? You can also make other things of your choice. You can make a smiley by making a circle shape. Isn't it? Alright, so now we are ready to make this formation on the chalk book. For this, first of all, we are crossing the corner dots. Okay, I don't need the corner dots because I'm not going to use the corner line over here, the dotted row here. Yes, I'm not using this. Fine. So I'll put a cross over there. So I've put cross over here, both these sides. I'm not going to use this row and the bottom row. Fine. So we will start making the formation from the left hand side, top corner. And we will first make a standing line. Let's all of us make it together. Make a standing line. Done. Now start making a sleeping line from the top dot towards your right. Okay, move towards your right. Make a sleeping line. Done. Now take the center of the standing line. The center of the standing line is the third dot. Okay, so from here start making another sleeping line. And your F is ready. Okay, that is how we make letter F. Were you all able to make it? I am sure everybody was able to make it. So again, a request to the parents, please guide them to hold the pencil and chalk correctly so that the formations come out to be proper. Still, if the formations are not absolutely perfect, then give them some time and more practice. And kids, remember, practice, practice and practice, because practice will make our learning easy, right? Fine, so keep practicing and you will see how easily you learn things. Okay? So if Mama Papa asks you to practice again, then you must practice more. After the session is over, you can simply sit with your chalk book and the chalk piece and you can keep practicing all the formations that we have done so far. Okay? Great. With this, kids, we have just finished the formation of letter F. We have already learnt 7 formations so far. You must practice them so that next time when we learn a new formation, you can revise the previous ones easily. Okay? And we don't forget them. So, we have to move ahead, but we don't have to forget the old ones. Right? So, we need to practice the previous formations also. With this is a time for the activity for the day, which is there in your day 27 kit. And it's a worksheet, the F worksheet. Okay? There is a letter F worksheet. You need to bring it on the table now. I know I asked you to keep it ready, but now we all need to bring it on the table. Fine? So, Ma'am is going to remove some of these things, or maybe I don't need to remove them. I'll just remove the tree and I'll place my chalk book there. And then we can start working on the worksheet. Okay? While I do all of this, why don't you go and do some exercises and come back to me? Yes, while I'm setting my table for the worksheet, I would want you to go for the exercises. Okay, and after you've done your exercises, you'll be full of energy for more learning. Right? So time for exercises.
Clap, 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 clap your hands together. Clap, 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 clap your hands together. Now let's pat our knees. Pat, 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 pat your knees together. Pat, 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 pat your knees together. Can you stomp your feet? Stomp, 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 stomp your feet together. Stomp, 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 stomp your feet together. Now let's blink our eyes. Blink, 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 blink your eyes together. Blink, 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 blink your eyes together. Get ready to wiggle your ears. Wiggle, 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 wiggle your ears together. Wiggle, 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 wiggle your ears together. Now clap your hands. Clap, 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 clap your hands together. Clap, 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 Clap your hands together.
Welcome back after the exercises. Did you enjoy your exercise? Great. I'm sure you all love jumping around and dancing and moving, isn't it? Now you all need to settle down because we are working on this worksheet. Okay? Kids, for this worksheet I have brought my crayon colors because I will first fill the color over here by tracing letter F. And I have also brought my clay pieces. Yes, I have brought some clay over here which I'll be filling just to make the formation. Okay? Before we start working on this worksheet, can we observe it nicely? Can we see what is there on this worksheet? There are some very beautiful objects given here. And most of them begin with letter F. Like F for flowers. Can you see them? F for flowers. F for frog. Yes, can you see this frog, this happy frog? That begins with F, right? And then these cheerful fish. Okay, look at these fish. And do you know how many of them are there? Can you count these fishes? Yes, we can count the fish, isn't it? Let's count the fish, okay? 1, 2, 3, and 4. There are 4 fish in the pond. And how many frogs are there? Let's see. Let's count the frogs too, okay? Let's count the froggies too. Okay, 1 and 2. We have 2 happy froggies here. And how many flowers are there? 1, 2, and 3. There are 3 flowers. Great. Now is it turn for us to fill this with color. Okay? So you can take any color of your choice, or you can take the colors that we have learned so far. What colors we have learned so far? We have learnt about color red and color blue, right? So we can either take blue color or red color or any color of your choice. There is no compulsion, okay? Like ma'am is going to take red color because red will look very nice on this green and blue base, okay? So I'm going to take red color, and can you see this clear blue sky over here? Right, when we were learning about color blue, then we learnt about sky too. Remember? That sky is blue in color. What else is blue in color over here? On this worksheet, what else is blue? Can you identify? Water. The water in the pond is blue in color. Yes. If you see water in your glass, it is colorless, right? But when you see this water collected in one place like a pond or sea or ocean, you will find that the color appears to be blue. Fine. So here also in the pond, the water is blue. Fine. And this fishy is also blue in color. Is there anything else on this worksheet which is blue in color? Are we missing anything? Oh, this flower which is blue. Perfect. And now we are ready to fill the color. Now while filling color in letter F, you have to remember that we have to follow the instructions. We have to keep speaking. How do we make the formation of letter F? Okay. So like while filling the color, first we will fill the standing line. You have to fill the standing line. And then we will fill the sleeping lines. Okay. Let's start. And we are starting with making the standing line now. You can go up to down or down to up is your standing line. Keep going up to down to up. That's how we make a standing line. So we are making a standing line first. And I'm sure you all are holding the crayon correctly. You all know how to hold the color now. Yes, this is day 27 and by now we have done so many activities that you should know how to hold color. Okay, keep doing this. You go up to down to up to down to up. Try not to take it out of the outline. Okay? Okay. Ma'am just finished her standing line. Were you also able to do it? Yes. Were you able to complete your standing line? No? Yes? Great. So those who have done the standing line, they can move to start making the sleeping line. Let's start making the sleeping line. For sleeping line, we go left to right, right to left. Okay? Right to left, left to right. And again, try not to take it out of the margin. Yes, like this, like this. Perfect. Perfect. And I just took it out a bit from the margin. So if you do once or twice, it comes out of the margin, that's okay. Fine. Now, since first sleeping line is done, I have come to the second sleeping line. Is everyone with me? Is ma'am going fast? I'll slow down, okay? And then we all will make the second sleeping line together. Yes, we are going to make it together. And let's start. Go left to right, right to left, left to right, right to left. Go very slowly, otherwise it will keep coming out of the outline. So go very slowly, but make sure it's made nicely. Left to right, right to left, left to right, right to left. I'm going very slow so that we all can do it together. Okay. Perfect. We just finished coloring it with red color. I am not sure whether you have taken the red color. So whichever color you have taken, it's absolutely fine. I took the red color because it looks nice on this blue and green background. Okay. And what next? Why did ma'am bring this clay over here? Because ma'am is going to roll it and fix it on the different lines. Fine. So I'm going to roll my yellow clay like this into a standing line. Like this. Yes, I'll make it longer. And I will put it on the standing line like this. I can make it longer further. Yes, I should make it a bit more longer so that it's the same size as our F here. Perfect. Not bad. And press it a bit. Okay. Now, I will divide my green color clay into equal parts and make sleeping lines out of it. Like this. Oh, it's too long. I'll make it a bit shorter. Oh, that's a concept of tall and short. Here, and press it nicely. One sleeping line is done. And we are ready for the next one. Make another sleeping line. One more sleeping line. And here it is. It's again very long, so we will try to make it short. Like this. And now I can fix it. Oh. Here you go. Can you all see my F now? Is it looking nice? It's looking beautiful, isn't it? Indeed, it's looking beautiful. I like it. So, ma'am has prepared her letter F by first coloring it with red color and then fixing clay on it in the form of standing line with yellow color and sleeping lines, 2 sleeping lines with green color clay. And with this, our worksheet for letter F is done. Let's quickly revise it. What all we saw on the worksheet? You have to tell me, how many flowers did you see on this worksheet? Okay, 1, 2, 3. 3 flowers. How many fish were there in this worksheet? Yes, how many fish were there in your worksheet? 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody gave the right answer. 4 fish in the worksheet. And how many froggies? There were 2 froggies. Perfect. You all gave the right answer. Can you also name the things that were blue over here on the worksheet? Oh, the sky and the pond, the water in the pond. They both are blue in color. Perfect. Kids, I'm so happy and glad that you all were able to give all the answers and you all have done the worksheet so well. Yes, we have this amazing activity after the song that we are going to hear now.
Five little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." Four little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." Three little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." Two little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." One little monkey jumping on the bed. He fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, "Put those monkeys right to the bed."
So is everyone ready with day 27, another worksheet for the day? Yes, this is going to be worksheet number 2 and ma'am is already ready with them. Yes, absolutely, because it's going to be an amazing activity and a great learning too. Let me ask you kids, sometimes you feel like that you're feeling very, very hot, isn't it? And all of a sudden after some time you'll feel that you feel like wearing some warm clothes and you are feeling cold if you don't wear proper clothes, isn't it? Sometimes for days it is raining outside, and sometimes you'll see on the road and all around the house there are leaves which are falling from the trees. Do you know what all they are known as? They are known as seasons. Yes, when the weather changes for a longer time, when it remains for some long time, it's known as a season. Okay? And what exactly is a season? The weather outside will be such that you would feel like doing certain things that you don't do otherwise. Like in summer season. What do you like eating in summer season? And what is the summer season? Before we start, what we like eating, what is the summer season? Summer season is when the sun is bright, shining bright, and it's dry outside. The birds are happy, and the trees are green, and the days are long. That is summer season. So what you like eating during summer season when the sun is very bright outside and it's difficult to step outside in the afternoon? Yes, the temperature outside is high and Mama Papa says don't step out of the house in the afternoon. It's very, very hot. So which season is that? That is summer season. And what do we do in summer season? What kind of things we feel like eating? Something that makes us feel cool. Like cold ice cream. Yes, when do you feel like eating ice creams? When you're already feeling cold or when you feel hot? When we feel hot, then we feel like having cool ice cream and cool custard. Yes, we feel like having cool custards. We feel like having cold juices. Isn't it? And let me ask you, what kind of clothes do you like wearing in summer season? When it is very, very hot, what kind of clothes will you wear? Will you wear full sleeve, full trousers? Or would you go for half pants and sleeveless t-shirts? Yes, in summer season we feel like wearing less clothes, or that keeps us cool. So in summer season we wear cotton clothes because cotton keeps us cool. Okay? So that was all about summer season. Now you would know what is a summer season, right? A summer season is a season when the sun is bright. It's almost impossible to go outside in sun in the afternoon without wearing the sunglasses or without carrying an umbrella to keep us safe from the bright rays of the sun. Yes. And when we feel like eating cold things and we like wearing cotton clothes. Next, after some time, we'll see that the rain starts pouring. For days and days it's raining. Yes, after summer you'll see that all of a sudden it has started raining. And almost every day it's raining. So, that is rainy season. When it rains and rains almost every day. But the best part about rain is that it gives birth to new life. Yes, the plants and the trees are greener and the plants grow faster. Okay, so there is greenery all around. And what do we use in rainy season? What do we wear in rainy season? Can you tell me? We wear raincoats and our boots. When we step out of the house during the rainy season, we carry an umbrella and we wear raincoats, right? So that is the rainy season. So after ma'am finish explaining you all the seasons, we will work on the worksheet. So right now, you just need to listen carefully. Okay? So now we understand what is summer season, what is rainy season. And now next. After rainy season, you'll see that it has become colder. Okay, the weather changes to be cooler. And then what happens? When it is cold, slowly it gets colder and colder and colder. And we feel like wearing more clothes. And even if you wear more clothes, you still feel cold. Then we wear woolen clothes. A cap, gloves, woolen jackets, full pants which will cover your legs nicely, and socks all the time. Right? So that is the season that's known as winter season. And outside, it also snows at many places. It doesn't snow everywhere in winter season, but the places which are supposed to be very cold and are at a height, yes, the areas which are at higher mountains, there it snows also. Okay? Not in all the countries. Some countries have snow everywhere. Okay? And some countries like India, we don't have snow everywhere. It doesn't snow everywhere. But some of the areas get snow. And when it snows outside, do you know what people make? Yes, when it is snowing outside, we make snowmans. Like, I belong to a place where it used to snow. So whenever it would snow, we'll go outside fully covered. We would wear nicely the woolens. We'll cover our head, hands, leg, everything. We'll cover all our body parts nicely with woolen clothes. And then we'll go outside and make the snowmans. And then we make them wear the cap and a muffler. Right, so when it is snowing outside and there is a lot of snow around, then we can make snowmans. Okay? And all this happens in winter season. Also in winter season, we feel like eating and drinking hot drinks and hot food. The food that keeps us hot. Like a lot of dry fruits, you can eat lots and lots of dry fruits. They will not harm you because they'll keep you warm from inside. Okay? We drink a lot of soups. We have a lot of hot drinks. Right? So that is winter season. And next we have one more season in which the trees start dropping and shedding their leaves. That is known as autumn season. Okay, the autumn season is the season when you feel that the trees have all of a sudden started shedding their leaves. And once they have shed their leaves, you'll see leaves all around. They are yellow and brown in color. That's the time it means that the trees are getting ready for new flowers, new bloom. Okay, so shedding of trees happen in autumn season. And autumn season is neither very hot nor very cold. It is just a moderate season when you don't feel very hot and when you don't feel very cold. Okay? So we just discussed all the seasons in detail. And now we have this worksheet. What are we going to do in this worksheet? We'll just see. Okay? And now coming to your worksheet. Let's understand the weathers that ma'am just explained with the help of this worksheet and the seasons mentioned here. So ma'am has put this summer season first. Can you see? This is our summer season. Okay, from here till here. And how do you know it? We will be stacking them together. And then we can rotate and see the seasons. Fine. Let's stack them first and then understand about the weathers again in brief. Okay. For stacking these two worksheets together, these are two worksheets. Can you see there is a line over here in the center? You have to cut it with the help of scissors from here till here, till the center. Okay. And you will cut this worksheet, the second worksheet, from the bottom till the center. So first of all, let's do this. Stack it together and then we will understand more about the seasons. And we'll do something to do with the colors. And we'll do coloring in these worksheets with the watercolors. Okay? So first, cut them and stack them. Okay, as I said, we will cut this from the bottom. So let's start cutting. You all know how to hold the scissors, right? Yes. And you have to use your no harm scissors. Keep chopping, go up, up, up. Okay. And till here, that's it. Okay, once you have done this one, take the next worksheet, turn it like this and start cutting it till where it is mentioned, till the center. Yes, okay. Done. Now we have just cut both the worksheets till the center. One from the top and one from the bottom. Now, you all have to keep it arranged in this way where you can see summer and the other side you can see autumn. What is this? Summer. You all can speak with ma'am. Summer. Autumn. Summer. Autumn. Okay. Now we will fix these two worksheets like this. Bring it down till they can stand properly. If you think we need a little bit more cut, you can do that too. Like I think I need to cut it a bit more. It's not coming down till the bottom. So I'll just make a little bit bigger cut. And then I'll fix it. Okay, now it is done. Can you all see your worksheets to be stacked like this? Okay. Now our worksheet is ready. And if you turn around, you'll see that all four seasons are visible to you. Like this, you can rotate it. Can you see? Let's see the summer season first. This is the summer season. Then rainy season. Next we have winter season. And then we have autumn season. Okay. And now ma'am is going to make you paint on these seasons as per the colors that you see around. Like, remember in summer season ma'am told you, you can fix it like this. Place it like this, one by one. We'll take one season at a time. Like this, okay. What is bright in summer season? What is shining bright outside there? Just very bright, and because of which you feel hot. It's the sun. So the sun is missing here. It means we need to draw the sun here. Okay. And we will do it with the help of our fingertip and color. Yes. So what is the color of sun? Sun is yellow in color, right? So let me just dip my finger in water and then take the color. I taken the color and now I'm going to make sun over here. You can make a bright sun. So take good amount of yellow color and make the bright rays. Yes, the rays of the sun. Right? It's falling on all the trees and it's all green around. Fine. So this was the summer season where the sun is bright, it's hot outside. We step out only after wearing the sunglasses and carrying an umbrella to protect us from the strong sun rays. Do you know that sun rays can be harmful for our skin too? Not the early morning. If you go out early morning, then the sun rays are not harmful at all. But during the daytime or in the afternoon, if you step out, you must carry an umbrella or wear sunglasses to protect your skin and your eyes from sun rays, which can be harmful too. Okay? This was our summer season. Let's come to the next season. Oh, the color is still wet. So we can't turn the page. Otherwise it will get spoiled. So let it dry first. And then we will move to the next page. Okay? If your color has dried, then you're ready to move to the next page. And next season is, after summer, we have which season? We just learnt about it. Which season comes after summer season? Rainy season. Alright, so here we have our rainy season. We have moved to the next one. And what's pouring down? The rain is pouring down. Can you all see? Yes, all this is rain. And can you tell me what kind of shape it is making? What kind of lines it is making? It's coming down in the form of slanting lines here. Did you see? Yes, my hand is colored and I want to take white color. So I'll have to clean my fingers. So my fingers are clean now and I can take white color. Because I want to make the raindrops in slanting line form. You all can make it too. Make the slanting line with white color. That's the raindrops. Yes. Raindrops are falling. And sometimes we sing the song, rain, rain, go away, isn't it? When we don't like the rain all the time pouring down and not letting us play outside. Absolutely, we don't like rain too much. If it rains for days, then we don't like it because everywhere it is wet and the clothes don't dry. There is a peculiar smell in the clothes. And then have you seen those earthworms that come out of the ground and are creeping around? Yes, all of them come out of the ground because their house is filled with water. So these underground insects, they come out. And what else happens in rainy season? The birds are very happy in rainy season. And trees are very happy in rainy season because they grow greener. So let's do some green color on the leaves to show that the trees are happy. They have got new leaves. Yes. So we must color it green. Okay. New leaves come in rainy season. So we can do green color here. This we have new leaves. The trees are extremely happy. Okay, so ready for the next season? Here we go. The next season is winter season, and we just learnt about winter season, that in winter we feel very cold, and if it's extremely cold, it starts snowing. What is the color of snow? The color of snow is white, and when it falls too much, then it's everywhere you'll see that it has turned white. And people enjoy playing in snow, making snowmans, isn't it? Okay, so time to get some snowflakes here. Which festival comes in winter season that we all love? Christmas. Yes, Christmas comes in winter season. We all wait for it so that we get gifts from Santa Claus. And these are the snowflakes. Can you see? Everywhere it's snowy. You all can put a lot of snow around like this. Yes. Okay. This is snow all around. Have you all done this? Allow the paint to dry because otherwise it will be traced on the other side. But that's also fine actually. It's not going to be bad. So my snowflakes have dried up. I am ready to move to the next season. And what was the other season that we learnt about? Autumn. Okay, great. Now, autumn season is a season when trees shed their leaves, remember? Trees shed their leaves, the leaves become old, and they are dropped from the tree. And what is the color of these leaves? The leaves which are dropping down or falling down, they are yellow and red. Okay, so yellow and red. They are yellow and red. So we'll just make few leaves which are yellow and red in color. It means they are old. They are ready to leave the tree. And is everyone doing this with ma'am? Are you all making these leaves? You all have to do it with ma'am, yes. And I forgot to put my messy mat, I'm so sorry, and hence my table is also spoiled. But you should not forget to put the messy mat whenever we work with the water paints, our watercolors, and also remember to wear apron, okay? So even if you've got dirty, you don't have to worry about. Now, since we have colored all our seasons, we have put color in all the season, let's see. They all are ready. Okay. Now ma'am is going to show you the seasons one more time after the putting the colors. After we have put the colors over here. Okay, starting with summer season. Can you all see summer season? Isn't it nice? And then rainy season. Next, winter. And last is autumn season that we learnt about. So kids, you can stack your seasons like this after painting them and keep revising about seasons. Okay? So we have learnt about summer season, rainy season, winter season and autumn season. And you all understand them well now. Right? Great. Right now is the time. I see that all of you worked on this worksheet really nicely. So please get the picture clicked of this activity while doing this activity or after it is done, and upload it on the community link so that we all can see how well you all have done it. Okay? Now I'm going to tell you this amazing story of seasons. Yes, we have an amazing story for you now. That is the season story. Ready for it? So you can put your worksheet aside and listen attentively to this season story. Okay?
January. The year starts in January and it's very cold. You can put on your coat, gloves, scarf and can go out and make a snowman. February. It is the second and shortest month. On some days, the sky is cloudy and we welcome spring. March. It's the third month. Now it's the time to say bye-bye winters. It is the pleasant month of fresh leaves and the flowers start to bloom. April. It's the fourth month of the year. In this month, we start with our new class and we meet new friends. May. It is the fifth month. The summer starts and so does our summer holidays. June. It is the sixth month and we are in the middle of the year. Weather is very hot. It is perfect for ice creams, swimming pool and summer camps. July. It is the seventh month. Summers are over and we go back to school. It's very rainy. Don't forget your umbrella, raincoat and gumboots. August. It is the 8th month of the year. It is still rainy. We enjoy to eat fried food and corns. September. It is the 9th month. It's the beginning of autumn and leaves are starting to fall from the trees. October. It is the 10th month. It is marked as the festive month of the year and we wear bright and colorful clothes. November. It is the 11th month of the year. It's getting colder again. Days are getting shorter and winds are blowing stronger. December. It is the 12th and last month of the year. It is very cold and we prepare to say goodbye to this year. And we wish everyone a Happy New Year!
now is the time for orals. And today in our orals, we are going to revise numbers. Okay? And ma'am is going to show you something on the screen. And you have to count them. Okay? Now I have these building blocks. First of all, can you identify the shape of these blocks? They are square in shape. So we will be making a block of this. Okay, we'll arrange them and count the numbers along. Fine. So you just have to read the numbers and arrange the blocks in the correct number. Beginning with the bottom starts with number 1. Fine. So the bottom row will have number 1 and our 10 should come on the top. Fine. So shall we start the oral? Okay, is everyone ready to look at the screen and count the blocks? Yes. Let's start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. 10 on the top. Yes, we have this pyramid made with the numbers. And let's start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Our pyramid is complete. Could you see how beautiful our pyramid looks with these squares? Great. Let's quickly count these numbers again. Okay? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Great. We all were able to do the counting and our squares were so well arranged in the form of a pyramid. Isn't it? So, great job, kids. Now is the time we count the circles over here. Let's quickly count the circles. Fine. How many marbles I have? How many marbles I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Ma'am has 10 marbles. Okay. With this, we have finished our oral of numbers. For the orals of letters, we are going to listen to this amazing rhyme. And then, it's time to say goodbye to each other. Right? Yes, we are going to say goodbye to each other. But before that, let's quickly revise the concepts of the day. So, we revise the letter F that we had learnt previously. And we learnt about all the seasons. Yes, the seasons are the change in the weather conditions. When sometimes you feel hot, sometimes you feel cold, and sometimes it's raining outside. Right? And sometimes we see that all the trees are shedding their leaves. So now is the time to say goodbye. Till then, stay safe, stay home, and don't forget to wear the mask and eat healthy. Okay?
A, B, C, D. In the morning, brush your teeth. E, F, G, H. Hurry up and don't be late. I, J, K, L. Learn the letters very well. M, N, O, P, Q. You love me and I love you. R, S, T, U. What we say is what we do. V, W, X, Y, Z. Start again and sing with me. A, B, C, D. In the morning, brush your teeth. E, F, G, H. Hurry up and don't be late. I, J, K, L. Learn the letters very well. M, N, O, P, Q. You love me and I love you. R, S, T, U. What we say is what we do. V, W, X, Y, Z. Start again